Hello, lovely people! Welcome to the Geek of it. I am Pension. Welcome back to what is surely, what must be, what might possibly, inevitably could, might possibly be the final part of the Civilization 6 Rise and Fall Loyalty Flip Challenge. And last time out, we actually did some loyalty flipping. And this city here was Norwegian, but now no, it has been renamed to the City of Mug. Because a mug of tea. You might not want a cup of tea, because cups are, thin china cups and they're sort of smaller. You may wish for a mug of tea, a big old mug. So yeah, it's Mug now. So this was a Norwegian city. It went all independent like Oslo is doing right now. And then it flipped over to us because we are clearly the bestest and we're clearly brilliant. And Norway are in trouble. Oslo has flipped over to an independent city. They're going to rebel in 4 turns and go over to me. Stavanger, 4 turns. Bjarkøy, 12 turns. You might think, the Norwegians are gone, but no, up here they have 2 more cities. However, Namsos rebelling in 3, Skedsmo, which is a good name, rebellion in 6. So in 12-ish turns, possibly, although it might be less depending on what goes on with the loyalty from over here, Norway could be no more. Norway could have been wiped into oblivion by their people simply abandoning Norway and going, actually, Norway's a bit rubbish. Hey, these other folks are good. So these guys over here are probably, likely going to go, hey, Mapuche are brilliant. And up here, I don't know which way they're going to flip. I actually don't know which way they'd go. I suppose this one might go Roman. This one might go, whatever you are, Arabian, possibly. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure. I mean, Sarpsborg, that sounds a bit Norwegian. That might be a Norwegian city that's flipped over anyway. So, yeah, I don't imagine an Arabian city with Borg on the end. Borg sounds very sort of Norwegian-y. So, yeah, so they could be gone. They could be gone. So that's the big thing that's happening right now. The other big thing is science. Our science is such that in 3 turns, we are going to have the Mars reactor available for us to construct in our cities. We've already got the other thing, whatever it was, the Mars. Which one is the thing that we haven't built? Hang on, what is the Mars thing that we haven't built? We haven't built the Mars thing. There, that thing. Hydroponics. We haven't built that yet. So we've got this. We've got the habitation module. That has been sent off into space. I don't know what it's doing. It's pootling around in space, waiting for these other 2 bits. So, yes, we've got ourselves hydroponics to build and the Mars reactor to build. And that's it. And then we can get a space race. So I think that's what we're going to go to. We're going to go for a space race victory. But I'd just love to get these flipped over. Just as our sort of final crowning glory. Because how many cities have we actually flipped? The loyalty flip challenge, we haven't flipped that much. But let's take a look. So Cupboard. Cupboard was ours to start with. That was our 1 settler. Capital city founded. Bosh. So Cupboard was fine. Biscuits we took by force. Oh, hang on a minute. This is probably not going to be good, is it? Because it's going to be flicking around the screen. I'm trying to do something. Thank you. I don't remember asking to see your troops. Are you that hungry for war? I don't think you're in any position to be kind of making idle threats. I'm going to ignore you because you're a silly man. So yes. So Cupboard was ours. That was fine. Biscuits we took by force, because that was the original Japanese capital. And that then let us flip over Brew, Teapot and Cake. So there's 3 cities that we flipped over. Dunkit was the Norwegian capital. We took that by force because we were allowed. So that doesn't count. So we've still only got the 3 that we flipped. However, Scone was Candy, wasn't it? Scone was a city-state that flipped over to us. So that's 4. And then we've taken Mug. So that's 5. That's not bad going, really, considering we haven't built a settler in this game. We're doing pretty well in terms of how everything is going. No settlers, and we've got all that territory. I mean, we're not the biggest. I would say America are probably the biggest in terms of land, but we're not far off, or maybe Russia. We're not far off everyone else, considering just we haven't built 1 settler. That is very good. Okay. Oslo is going to go to us in 3 turns. I don't think we need to burn any more lands. We don't need to set fire to any more Oslo territory. Let's just fortify. Let's just wait for them to flip over to us. And now we have our spy in Stavanger. However, this all seems a bit irrelevant because I'm fairly certain that this is going to rebel and become ours in 4 turns. Now, he can do this in 4 turns. He can get sources in 4 turns. I don't really see the point because I think he's going to flip to an independent city. So, do you know what? Whatever. Let's just gain sources. Let's just do what we need to do. How long is that one going to take? 11 turns. Do I want to move you again over to... I want to move him to Bjarkøy. There. Move you over to there. How long is that going to take? Is that going to take a long time? 3 turns. 3 turns to travel to the city. I don't quite know what... I mean, that's a long time to walk down that road. But okay. It's like 3 years to get on the road. Fine. Okay. So let's send you over to there. Because now Stavanger looks like it's going to flip over to us. Fairly straightforward. Scone, 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 scone. I think you need to do some more bread and circuses. That's all you're doing. Just bread. Constant circuses. It's a carb circus heavy place over there. Yeah, you. Just fortify. Absolutely, just fortify. And you can do this thing. Campus districts to provide +10 tourism. So our tourism will go up over 700, I would have thought, if we do that. Next turn, it should reflect that. That is very cool. Okay, let's push it on. We've got a trade route that is allegedly not done. Unless that's just happened. Yes, yes, yes. You don't like me very much. You're not going to be on the planet for much longer. So bye-bye. Cheerio. Yeah, why haven't we got full trade route capacity? Now, this confuses me a bit. This is confusing me. Everyone seems very far behind. And I don't know why. I'm not entirely sure why everyone is so far behind in terms of, you know, tech and units and everything else. It's just weird. Brew to biscuits. Yeah, absolutely. Does that bring it up to 8? Oh, it does. It was just sort of poised waiting for that, was it? Okay. You can fortify. You can go there and you can fortify. That's fine. Oslo, yeah, is still rebelling. They've not kind of got another thing there. They've not got, you know, some more loyalty pouring in from somewhere. And I've gained a casus belli to declare a colonial war on Harold Hardrada. I don't think I need to declare war on him. He's going to just blink out of existence very soon. Biscuits, why don't you do Mars hydroponics? 15 turns. You can just merrily just chip away at that. That's absolutely fine. You can just make that go, make it work. It's all cool. There's a builder over here. Now, what can we repair over here? We need to repair some of this burning territory that we've got around the place. So yeah, let's go down here. Look, let's get you over here to start with. This is a good plan. Okay, shufty time on. I'm intrigued to see if we can do this. Norway no longer can keep Namsos. So Namsos up there has gone. Namsos has revolted. 126 turns into a rebellion, but it means that Norway are still not in it. They're still not in that city, so they've lost another city. The Norwegians are going to just cease to exist. Nuclear fusion is done, so we can now launch a Mars reactor and Future Civic. Future Civic is now there, and I'm not the Suzerain of Vilnius. Even though I've saved them from oblivion twice, they clearly don't like me enough. Deary me. Okay, Future Civic. Oh my goodness me, there's an awful lot going on. Brew. What can you build, Brew? We've got any great people that we really want? And that's put up a trader panel for some reason. Great. Oh, we can get the great engineer. +2 housing, +1 amenity. All right, we'll take you. That's fine. We'll sort this trader out. Yeah, there. Dunk it. Because it gives us a good amount of food and good amount of production. Right, you are. Go and do that. You... Oh, they didn't... They're still sticking about. Okay, fortify you. And you... Can you come to Mug? Go to Mug, and you can do your thing. Oh, you've got 2 actions. You could go to Mug and then Oslo. Oh, that's perfect. +1 amenity and +2 housing. Because Mug's housing is a bit of a shambles. It's a bit rubbish. It's 16 required and 16 current out of 13 that's available. That doesn't really make any sense. So you run down here, and next turn, do your magic. Do your magic-y thingamabobs. You can fortify until you're healed, because Oslo is going to go over to us. We're not the suzerain of Vilnius. What did Vilnius give us? What was Vilnius's thing? For the highest active alliance level, all your theatre square districts receive the +50% adjacency bonus. Okay, great. That's not exactly going to set the world on fire, is it? So, okay. And Brew, you are back doing campus research stuff. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, we definitely want him. Yeah, 39 turns now until Carl Sagan. So let's put you on that. And Mug. Now, Mug could go and do bread and circuses. 7 turns. 7 turns. However, I don't think we need to. I really don't think we need to. I think these are just going to collapse and crumble. Once Stavanger goes, Bjarkøy is on its own with loyalty coming in from everywhere else. I mean, they might not even go to me. They might go to Rome. They may well go all Roman. I don't know. But yeah, I don't think we need to do bread and circuses. So let's just try and get this place back on its feet. Power plant would be very useful, but I can't afford it. Somehow, I've not got any gold. I've somehow not got the gold anymore. Let's repair the market. Let's just try and get things back sort of on track in Mug. Just make it not look as utterly terrible and bereft as it is. So yeah, we'll repair all the stuff. So that has rebelled. Stavanger has rebelled. Okay. They've gone, which now means that Bjarkøy surely will go as well. Oh, Norway cannot keep Stavanger. Norway cannot keep Skedsmo. Okay. Oslo have come to ours. The number of people living in your empire is truly impressive. Yes, thank you, Longnose. It's good, isn't it? My helicopters have killed some musket men. Who would have thought that would happen? Right, keep or free the city. I'm going to keep Oslo because it joined me, which is lovely. That's cool. +2 era score, slightly irrelevant these days. You do your housing thing, so that's good. And then what's Oslo's housing like? 12 and 8. Oh, dearie me. Okay. And now Oslo, what can you do? What can you do? Right, we can buy them a sewer for 800 gold. That's fine. So that should help with their housing. So that'll keep them growing. I mean, this is all now just kind of an irrelevance, really, because we're going to do the space stuff very soon. And when we've done the space stuff, we'll just win. But do you know what? Can we just get these last two? Can we get those two cities on board? Because that is another city that we have culture flipped. And that's just brilliant. I like the fact that we're doing it, and we're actually playing to it. At the very end of the game, some culture flipping is happening. Oslo, there's a lot of repairing going on. It's almost like someone came in and ruined all your territory. The meanies. Repair your shrine. Let's repair things slowly but surely. Do that. You can fortify. Right, you are in Bjarkøy. You're going to rebel in 5 turns. Shall we foment unrest? For 4 turns, 90% chance of success. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Yes, absolutely. Let's foment some unrest in a place which is already riddled with unrest. Just walk in. Surely his job is really easy at the minute. If he's fomenting unrest in a city which is soon to rebel against its owners, he can just walk around going, Norway's rubbish. Boo. Norway smell. That'd be it. Nice easy job. Nice easy assignment. You can come down here. Whatever. Yeah, lurk around here now. Fortify. And scones gone. Do we even need to do bread and circuses anymore? I really don't think we do. I really don't think we do. Let's build an actual district for you guys. So you've got a campus. What else might be nice? You don't want any of these bottom ones. A neighbourhood is no use at the minute. You've got 21 out of 26. That's fine. Theatre square. Do you know, we haven't got an aerodrome. We haven't got anywhere to put planes. This might be fun. We don't need to do this at all. We don't need to be doing this in any way, shape or form. Let's just put it there. Let's just build some planes. Yay, go planes. For no reason. Repair the synagogue. That's fine. Do that. And yet they're rebelling. We've got ourselves into the trade route. My alliance with Peter has ended. Oslo needs housing, and a great person because someone... great person? Sorry, not a great person. Era score because they joined us. Okay, governor titles. I think we've got quite a lot of governor titles now because we keep accruing them through future civic. So, yeah, any of these? Any of these going to be particularly useful? I don't know. No one's really doing anything. What about you? Can we promote Magnus to do a thing? +1 production per turn from each strategic resource in the city. Where are you, Magnus? Where are you? Scone. Oh, okay, yeah, do that. Why not? Do that. Then this city receives production from any number of nearby industrial zones, not just the first. Yeah, that'll do. Fine. Yeah, whatever. We'll take that. And what else can we do? There's nothing. It's all just sort of relatively kind of irrelevant, isn't it? You. What about tax collector? +2 gold per turn for each citizen in biscuits. Yeah, all right. Because we've already got space initiative, so we don't need that. That's all I really wanted from him. So, yeah, all right. Give us a bit more gold. Yep, fine. Because 148.5 per turn just isn't enough. It's just not enough for the Mapuche people anymore. They want more. Yay, Russia want to be my friends. That's fine. Would one lucky Russian like to go onto my spaceship and join us in Mars? Because that'd be fun. The reach of your empire is as Jupiter's over the heavens. Well done. Thanks, Longnose. That's nice of you to say so. Oh, someone was considering a war with Congo. but I don't know who. I didn't quite read it in time. Look, I'm still, after all this time, nobody has settled on this nice land. Maybe not that bit that I just zoomed in on, but a lot of the other land was like, it's lovely, it's good land, and they've just not settled on it. Yeah, you were the domestic counter spy guy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you go back over to the campus, please. Yeah, and counter spy in the campus to stop people nicking our tech. And now you can go to Oslo and do your housing-y boosty thing, and that should hopefully have offset Oslo's housing. So it's 12, 10. Did that take effect just then? I thought it already had 10 because it had 8 before. We bought them a sewer. We should have upped it to 10. Maybe it needs a turn to kind of refresh itself or whatever. Right, you come over here. You're a helicopter being bombarded. I don't really want to go and attack anybody because in 10... well, that's quite a long time. 10 turns is quite a long time. Do you know what? Maybe we'll go and do some more pillaging. Although this place has got absolutely nothing to pillage. It's got a thing here. There you go, that's 5. That might bring it down a tiny bit, but okay. And this tile. So, can we even use this tile? 1, 2, 3. No. Ah, dear. No, we can't use that. I was certain we could use that tile, but no. Nope, we definitely cannot use that tile. All the tiles we've got for this city are built on or improved or irritating mountains. So yeah, we've got nothing. This guy just can't. He's got nothing to do. Have we got any sort of luxuries that are outside of our territory that we can go and grab? No. there's nothing around. There's nothing for you to do, my good sir. In fact, do you know what? I tell a lie. You can come all the way over here. Yeah, you've probably come all the way. Yeah, I think you maybe did come from all the way over here, but now you can go all the way back again because it's fun, and you can go onto there, and you can get us some aluminium, whatever you want to call it, some of that stuff, the stuff that's like shiny, the shiny light metally stuff, that stuff, and Dunkit needs something to build. What can Dunkit construct? It did Bread and Circuses. Now is Bread and Circuses going to take effect on that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not really. It's not going to have much effect. Now, if Mug did it, because Mug does have an entertainment complex. Is that it there? That's commercial. But it does have an entertainment complex somewhere. Somewhere along here, it's got one. Somewhere around. Is that it? Or is that the other one? Is that the one owned by Scone? Yeah, whatever. It's around here somewhere. Don't know where it is. But that could do it. And that would affect both of these quite nicely. Because it's not a small city, Mug. Size 16 is a big old city, so that's very good. So, yeah, we'll think about that. So, Dunkit. Dunkit does not need to do that anymore. So, what can Dunkit build? Maybe build a trader. Get a trader, put it into, say, Oslo, and then increase their sort of housing growth. Mug. What can we do with you now? Shall we just get you to do this? Let's just get you to do that. Bread and Circuses, 7 turns. Let's get those on board a bit quicker. Oslo needs to do an awful lot of repairing things. A barracks and a stable. Well, a barracks or a stable. Buy a barracks for 360 gold. That gives you a bit more production. And then buy an armory for half of our gold. Oh no, do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? I don't think I do. Let's repair... Oh, there's so many nice things. Let's repair the harbour. If we repair the harbour, then we can repair the lighthouse and the shipyard and the seaport, whatever else it is we can put in there. I don't know. Everything else seems pretty destroyed. Or a temple is for faith. Not really going to use that very much. Yeah, let's repair the harbour. Let's repair the harbour that some terrible, terrible people burnt to the ground. What, burnt to the ground? Burnt to the sea. That doesn't sound right, but that's kind of technically correct. Glorious Rome extends an offer of friendship. Do you accept? It's a little bit self-aggrandizing, but okay, fine. Yes, I'll be friends with Glorious Rome. I just did sort of quotes there as I said that, but yeah, okay, fine. 10 right, that's gone down to 8 turns. So that's already come down a turn extra. That's good. And Bjarkoit 3 turns. 3 turns. Right, you mend that. Bish, bash, bosh. You do your... thing. Did I not do that in there? I thought I'd already done his... Maybe did he have 3 actions then? I thought he said he had 2 and I did it once in Mug and once in Oslo. Or did it not work? Did it not work? Now they've got 12 out of 13, which is fine. 1 turn until lost, but you know, whatever, it's fine. We're getting it all sorted. It's fine. Mug is 16 out of 16, so and you've got 3 amenities. Oslo also has 3 amenities. Okay, well, technically, that's a trader from Dunkit. Is that the trader we did before? Yeah, okay, that's a trader we had before. That's fine. Right, repeat that route. Go and do that. Yeah, all right, go back down to Mug. Mug needs it more, so go and do your thing. +1 amenity, +2 housing. Bosh. Because they had spare. They were on capacity for housing. Now it's all done. Helicopter. Do another thing. Burn that thing. Helicopter. Burn the thing. That brought it down a little bit, so it's another 10 less loyalty for us to have to deal with. Oslo doesn't have enough food. Yep, I can entirely imagine that that's the case. Oslo might be a good idea, actually, to get yourselves a builder. Go and repair some of these ocean resources that also mysteriously seem to be damaged. Don't quite know how that happened. Yeah, get a builder, because that would be quite useful. Right, push time on. Push time on. Let's see how we get on. They're going to get a trader. We should send the trader to Oslo. And I think Oslo... Have Oslo got less food? They've got -1, but they've got +10.8. So Oslo need the food. Oslo need the food boost. So we'll get Oslo on with a trader, which is nice. You guys. Where can you go now? There, that looks like a kind of smoking heap. Go over to that thing and repair that. Go and put the fires out. Brew! Brew is on campus research grants. You'll never guess what you're going to do now, Brew. Yep, you got it. That's your job now. That is your one job. Teapot. Teapot has completed a spy. Now Teapot can do campus research grants to get us, simply to get us him. To get us Carl Sagan to give us a 3,000 point boost. So I love these. These are my favourite ones. Estee Lauder +2 perfume. Like we got jeans. I think jeans and perfume. These are early on. There's someone who gives you toys. Someone who gives you toys. So I didn't get him. So somebody else had that. Which is unfortunate. But yeah, that's a good one as well. Oh, Jane Drew. Not the most flattering picture of Jane Drew. But +3 amenities for this city and +4 housing. That's a bit good. Can we just have you? Can we just have you right now? Because I don't really need anything else. Or do I save it up to buy him? But I'm going to get him anyway. I will get Carl Sagan by virtue of doing constant projects. We're coming to the end of the game. I'm just going to get you. I'm just going to go... Boom! We'll have you, thanks. The prayers of the faithful are answered. Jane Drew appears to change the destiny of Mapuche. Okay. Right, why is that? A great person has travelled to our land to show unique talents thanks to our use of faith. Oh! Are you getting era score for buying someone with a lot of faith? Oh, okay. I didn't know that was a thing. Teapot. Where do you want to go and do some spying, Teapot? Everywhere else kind of like Congo. The Congo, they don't like me much. What about sending it to... where is the Congo capital now? Because it isn't in Banza Congo, because that's Russian. Where is it? Auckland. Okay. Right, you are. Yeah, send it to Auckland. Go over to Auckland. Whatever. We're not going to be able to do much more culturing, I don't think. But that's fine. We shall have some fun. And Dunkit is traded. Let's move you to Oslo. Go over to Oslo. And... The builder can go... The other builder can repair all these things. So you can go into the sea and you can repair the boats. And you can just sort of sit there. Can you do another thing? How long is it going to take? 6 turns? Yeah, do that again. Burn that down. Still 6 turns. You can just miss your turn. It's fine. Just sit. In fact, yeah, can we just go back into our territory for a bit? And just sort of fortify. That's cool. 2 more places need a thing to build. Dunkit. Oh, it's now all mostly irrelevant, isn't it? Do you know what, Dunkit? You can do... Oh, no, you can't do campus research grants because you haven't got a campus. Do industrial zone things. That's fine. Clear that out of the way. And Scone. You did your aerodrome. What can we put in there then? A hangar for 5 turns. Yeah, how slow is that going? 2 turns to the rebel, so Bread and Circuses is not making much difference. So, yeah, right, a hangar. Let's actually do something with aeroplanes. And then I might build an aeroplane as well. Just, you know, just to finish things off nicely. We can have a plane, and then we can... I've realised the weirdness that we've sent rockets into space, yet we haven't built an aeroplane yet. I mean, we're quite brave in that regard. Who wants to go in this rocket? Do we know how to fly? Well, not really. Have we tested planes? A what? A plane? No, I don't know what plane is, but we've got these rockets. They look a bit dangerous. I wouldn't want to do that. Right, future tech, future civic. I think we get ourselves another governor title, dearie me. And, yeah, you're going to rebel. You are going to rebel somewhat fantastically. So, yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do with the spy now. I've got a really good spy. Neutralising governors, fermenting unrest. I don't know what to do. Because I'm kind of friends with everyone except the Norwegians, who are going to cease to exist momentarily. They've gone up here, look. Both of those have gone up there. Namsos and Skedmo have both gone. So the Norwegians are down to one city, and next turn they're going to go. So where do I want to put you? Let's put you in, I don't know, Nizhny Novgorod. Let's put you over there. Why not? Travel you to there. Or not. No. Okay. Travel to... Oh, there. Okay. Yeah, let's travel to that place. In fact, where's got some wonders? Can we just go and steal some wonders or something? Just for something to do. St. Petersburg. That must have wonders. That's your capital, isn't it? Yeah, that there. You've got a theatre square. Go and steal some stuff. Great work, heist. Yeah, why not? Let's go and do some heists before the day is out. Civic, I think I'll have that one. Wonder. I will have tech, sorry. Oh, yeah, I didn't get these, did I? I didn't get these. I went for future tech, and I haven't got these yet. All right, stealth technology. Why not? Yeah, let's go for stealth. And Jane Drew, what did you do? 2 uses, plus 3 amenities, plus 4 housing. Okay. Who needs the most in the way of housing? Now, I am going to get Brew. Poor Brew needs housing. City status, I think it is. So, housing. Population. So, Brew is on 15 out of 16. Cake is okay. Teapot's okay. Oh, even Oslo's looking all right. Biscuits is fine. That's fine. Dunkit is on 24 out of 20. Okay, maybe send one to Dunkit, and they're on 16 out of 18. So, yeah, Dunkit definitely does not have enough housing. Dunkit is pathetic for housing. So, oh, and you're in Dunkit now. Okay, well, do that, because that sorts your housing out entirely. So, go Bosch. That gives you loads of amenities as well. So, you're all joyous and happy. You repair those fishing boats. Bosch. Oslo now has a trader to send to Dunkit, because you get the most food and production out of it. Because production is going to be useful, because you need to be repairing things. So, let's do that. Something weird is going on just there, but okay, we'll just pretend it's not happening. And you guys can just fortify. Just fortify. You'll get attacked. It's fine. Whatever. You're pretty much immune to it. And cupboard. We could launch the Mars Reactor. Do you know what I'm going to do? Let's do campus stuff. And a governor title. Whatever. That one. Promote. Allows us to purchase districts with gold. Plus 100% tourism from all that stuff. Why not? Let's make it all nice and tourism-y. There we go. I don't know where she is. What city are you in? Biscuits. So there you go. Biscuits have got Broadway in it. That's a pretty good combo. That's not bad. You. Yeah, repair that. That's... What is that line? What is that? Something weird going on there. It's coming down here now. Okay, weird graphical weirdness going on. Okay, that's fine. Graphical weirdness is okay because we're going to win soon, so it doesn't really matter. Harald Hardrada has gone. Norway are no longer in the game due to, I'd like to say me, I'm sure other people joined in as well, but yeah, now everyone wants to be my friend. He's really awesome. Be my friend, awesome people. So, yeah, now they've rebelled. So Bjarkoy has rebelled, and that's going over to me as well. That is also going over to me, and the ground is on fire. The ground is on fire. Why? What is happening here? What? Okay, now the fire is having a disco, and now it's gone out. I don't know what that was, apart from weird. Okay, good. Let's hope that never happens again. So, yes, they're done. Let's go to there. Let's repair those. So repair those. And then you can go down to Brew and you can help Brew's housing out, because Brew's housing has always been terrible because it's in a very silly place. In fact, do you know what? We'll have them. We'll have those builders. Thank you very much. We should use those to improve the land up there. That's fine. That saves us some time. And we'll leave them on there, actually. I'll leave them with the builders. We've got some builders just here. Do you want to do anything? Yeah, go here. Build a farm. Why not? Bosh. Farm. Nice. Nice, simple, straightforward farm. The Norwegians are gone. The Norwegians have gone. And we're going to get another city in 3 turns. And probably another city in 9 turns as well. I'm no longer... Namadol has been defeated. Again? Hang on, weren't they down here before? Do I hear the sounds of an emergency coming our way? I don't want to do an emergency. I just want to go to space, all right? Sydney Opera is finished. Yay! They've actually done it. They've done it. Okay, this is cool. I completely forgot about this. Those fish are loving it. Those fish love the opera. There we go. Weird sail thingamabobs. Sail things. And lights on and done. It's showtime. Yay! Okay, that's cool. Another wonder. Some more era score for no discernible reason. And there's no emergency. There is no emergency, so we don't actually have anything to do with that. We've got no sort of actions to take. I thought we would. I thought we'd have actions to take, but no, clearly not. Okay, this builder has just repaired the stuff there. Well, let's get this builder onto there. Oh, no, the other builder's coming from that way. That builder's coming from far away. He's made that trip specifically for that. I'm not going to do that to him. You can go here. Go to there and do something with that. You can go there and build another farm because farms are nice. You're in St. Petersburg. You can gather sources, even though you're very good anyway. Might as well up your chances. You can also gather sources. Yay. And you are a builder. You can run over to there. You can go to here. You can fortify. You can repair that thing. Yay, we're getting on with it. Okay, you can fortify. You should be fortified. And you are the spy that goes into our spaceport. So you can be covered here. You can go to the spaceport. All is good. 2 things left. How near are we to getting Mr. Sagan? 31 turns away. That's quite a long time still. Cake doesn't need anything. Doesn't need any of these things. An aquatic centre. Yeah, I haven't got one of those. Yeah, why not? Yeah, do it. I've never built one of those before. That'll do. An aquatic centre sounds fun. And you, yeah, finish your temple. Repair all your stuff. Come on, repair all your stuff. So yeah, I need to just get on with the space stuff, actually, think about it. So in cupboard, this will be done. 6 turns until the hydroponics is done. Jane Drew... yeah, sort Brew's housing. Jane Drew went to Brew and she shutted out the housing. Or whatever, some sort of song like that. I won't do that again. So, yeah, there you go. She was good. Jane Drew went to Brew, helped with the housing. And now, yeah, Brew can continue to do campus research grants. But, yeah, everyone's got somewhere to live, which is nice. Stealth technology is unlocked, which I think only leaves us with guidance systems. And that is it. I think... that is going to be our lot. Right, you run over there, build a person. You can go and turn this sort of swampy marsh thing into something useful. Cupboard. Do you know what? Let's get on with it. Let's actually get on with the Mars reactor. It's only 11 turns. It's 11 turns. I mean, can we buy that guy yet? Can we buy him? I know we've got Franz Liszt. However you pronounce that, I don't know. But yeah, how much do we need to get him? 7,035, and we've got... half that. Now, annoyingly, we could, if we hadn't have bought the other person, we could have then bought him. But never mind. Never mind. We'll keep working on it. We'll keep working on it. Helicopters, just fortify. You, yeah, mend that thing. That'd be lovely. And you can just fortify up again because these places are rebelling. You can do music. Go here and do some music. Hungarian Rhapsody. Okay, good. And that's a builder. You can repair that thing. Lovely. And 3 places need to do something. Brew, you know what you're doing? You are, as much as I want to do some of these nuclear devices, I'm not going to. Let's get campus research grants back underway. Scone! Why don't you do that as well? Everyone just do campus stuff. Let's see if we can get Carl Sagan in. That could be our new mission. Okay, maybe not Mug. Maybe not the places which we've just sort of recovered because they're still a bit slow at building stuff. Do you know what? Power plant. We probably won't see it be constructed because I think the game will finish beforehand. But yeah, power plant. 7 turns until Bjarkoi rebels to us. Stavanger in 1 turn, so that might even come down because then we'll have Stavanger sending loyalty in. So this might come down. So it's not long until we're going to have all these Norwegian cities. Oh, Norway. Oh, yeah, we need to rename it. Oslo's no good. No, that's a terrible name because Oslo is not what we're doing. I'm trying to think about what people have suggested. Crumbs. Crumbs was one. So we'll have crumbs. So we've got cake and crumbs. And the ocean ones are sort of biscuity related because you've got cake. Cake can make crumbs. Dunk it. You might get crumbs if you're dunking a biscuit. And crumbs is crumbs, which is what we were just talking about. There we go. So crumbs. That's good. I'm sure someone suggested crumbs. Okay. I don't know why I was clicking those, but there we go. So now Stavanger, you'll become ours. I need to think of another name. You will become ours, which is good. And then it'll be Bjarkoi. It's not long until that thing's done. There we go. Stavanger has joined us. Hello. Hello, more Norwegian people. We are the best, aren't we? Keep it. Yeah, it's flipped over to us. Thank you very much. We can do a targeted range attack. Oh, yeah, they're in our territory. Yeah, absolutely. Just go through and kill them, helicopter. That's fine. You're allowed. And you can go do some music. Oh, in the Sydney Opera House. Where else are you going to go and do some cool music? So, yeah, go and do that. And 3 places. Stavanger, repair your shrine, whatever. Dunk it. You can't do the campus grants. You can do other stuff. What can you build? Not harbour shipping. Yeah, do the industrial zone thing again. Let's see if we can get the great engineering. Why not? They'll make do and make us, give us a goal or something. And civic, future civic, production of crumbs, repair your lighthouse because that's for housing, so that's quite useful. And you build a go onto there. Oh, I didn't repair the other tile they were on. You fool. Okay, you can come to that tile. And you can't repair it right now. Why can't you repair that? Oh, because it's a theatre square. No, you stupid person. Yeah, so we can't repair theatre squares. They have to be repaired by the city. And you go there. You go around there and repair that. We can all repair this territory and then we'll go and upgrade it. It shall all be awesome, I'm sure. Okay, builders, do your repairing. You repair that. Repaired the mine. Oh, back to the infantry that got bombarded. That didn't make any difference. And Teapot. What can Teapot do? What can Teapot do? I don't know. How near are we to getting Carl Sagan? And now ultimately pointless goal. 21 turns. 21 turns, but in however many turns, 8 turns, we'll have finished the space race. So we'll be on Mars. So this all seems a little bit pointless. 8 turns. What can we do anything in 8 turns that's of any use? Not really. Okay, go back to doing campus stuff. Why not? That's fine. And Stavanger will buy you sewer because I'm kind like that. See, welcome to the Mapuche. You get sewers. That's why you joined. I know that's why you joined, really. And yeah, repair your temple. Why not? Go and do temple repairing. You repair that. Chop, 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 chop. You do your music. Mephisto Waltz #1, the dance in the village inn. Good. Yep. Go and dance in the village inn. That's lovely. Arabia want a research alliance, even though we're not actually trading in any way, shape or form. Now, I can't remember how the research alliances work, but okay, that's fine. I'll have an alliance with you, Arabia. Whatever. It's fine. We're going to end the game soon. And I suppose if you are going to ally with somebody who's, doing the science, you might as well ally with me because I'm going to space. So, yeah, that's that completed. Right. Future tech. That's all I can do. Just future tech. Scone. Yeah, get an airport. Let's get an airport. Oh, no, do you want to build a plane? I might want to build a plane. Hang on. Crumbs, repair your synagogue. That's fine. Builders. Yeah, remove the marsh. It's fine. Bosh. Get rid of the marsh. That's fine. Hurrah! Bit aggressive there. Get rid of a marsh, but okay. And then you come down here and you can build on these. So in fact, you can repair that. You could repair that tile whilst you're sort of mooching about. You can go there. You are a spy. Let's steal a great work. Why not? Just because we could. And it's Russia, and Russia are our friends. So let's annoy somebody right before the end of the game. Will we even see this? We might do. we might see this. Pillage all the buildings in the industrial zone. Yeah, let's do that. That sounds fun. Let's just do some serious pillaging. Just because. You guys repair that thing. There we go. That's back up and running. And go here. Go here. Get us some oil, please. Why not? There's lots of oil around that place. I can have more trade routes. And those two spies did spy stuff. Okay. So everything's kind of coming together. This is a weird arrangement. This is a very odd arrangement with your where you've put your encampments there. They're kind of next to each other, but it looks like they belong to the same place, but they clearly don't. How long are they going to take to change over? 3 turns. 3 turns and hydroponics. There go the Mars hydroponics. In a little spaceshipy spaceship. Off it goes. Past us. Very dramatic. Okay, so that's that done. That is the Mars hydroponics thing sent away into space. Mechanized infantry is available to be promoted. Is that because it keeps taking damage? Alright, combat strength when defending against ranged attacks. That seems to make sense. And you can go... I don't know, go over here and start upgrade. Go to there. Get us some oil if you ever get there in however many turns it is. Let's get us some oil while we're there. Teapot. Yeah, back to Moscow. Why not? Carry on. And yeah, you repair that. Make it look slightly less grim. That's nice. 3 cities. So Biscuits is now done. You are done, Biscuits. You can retire. Do Operation Ivy. Let's start you going on thermonuclear devices. We'll never get there. 6 turns. It's all going to be done. You can start building a stadium, Brew. It's all fine. I don't even think we need Mr. Sagan. 15 turns. We just don't need him anymore. You're just not required, sir. Repair your synagogue. Sorry I burnt all your faith buildings down. It wasn't very nice of me. Someone made me do it. Yeah, build an oil well. Absolutely. Get an oil well in. That'll look pretty next to your city. Nice, lovely oil well plonked next door. That's pleasant. Okay, so they've built us an oil rig thingamabob. You can go there. You can build a farm. You can go on there and you can build us mine to get some more aluminium, aluminum, whatever it is, but we're not going to use it for anything. Crumbs. Crumbs. Repair your commercial hub because it looks a bit sad. I think that's your commercial hub. The one that is... I mean, the other ones look bad. The other ones look really bad, but they're still on fire. It sort of looks recent. This just looks completely abandoned. It just looks completely bereft. Look at it. Even the tree... We even set fire to the trees. I mean, why would we set fire to a load of trees? That's just weird. But okay, let's move time on. Time ticks down until the science victory is going to be complete. We've got 5 turns. That's going to come down to 4 probably. They want lots of stuff for some wine. They want very odd mix. Uranium and jeans. So you can work on your uranium whilst wearing your jeans. And they want wine. They're going to give me some gold. Do you know what? Let's take the wine because we can celebrate our victory in space by taking some Roman wine. Why not? Because I don't think they're going to beat me to it. Let's just have a quick check. When this turn spins round, eventually, we shall have a look. They've done ideology. Why is everyone so far behind? Why are the other civs so far behind? Another governor title. What can I do with all the governor titles? I don't know. You just build... Do you know what? I don't think I've ever planted woods in Civ. Let's just put some woods in, shall we, for the sake of it. There we go. Fortify you. You can put lumber mills on woods. That's fine. Choose a civic, future civic. Choose a governor thing. Whatever. Strategic resources are not required in the city. Arms race. Prestige. Other cities with 9 tiles get loyalty. They're in Geneva. They're miles away. That's pointless. Nuclear armament stuff. Why not? It's entirely irrelevant. Not going to do anything with it. Armory! Build an armory. Why the heck not, eh? Why the heck not? And yeah, now it is literally just running down the clock. We're just running down the clock. We're going to get future tech. That's fine. Probably get... Oh, we've got another governor title, have we? We've got another governor title that we need to use. And there goes Bjarkoi over to us. Okay. Oh, and it's all gone crazy. I should have known you'd stoop so low as to use espionage, remove your spies. I can't promise that. Bye-bye. And it worked, but they found out. So we stole this side of paradise. They acquired it. It succeeded. They stole a thing. Okay, yeah, back to dunk it. Whatever. Yeah, you build on that. Build an oil well. That looks nice. You can build that. That's lovely. Build some stuff. St. Petersburg. Yeah. 90% chance of stealing that thing. Clear that. We sabotaged. Your agent successfully sabotaged the industrial zone. Okay, it's all going well then. And you now can be promoted. Still tech. Still great work. Still great works. Yeah, why not? If we were continuing to play, that's what we do. And he can come back on foot. Your job is done. Oh, so the one who went to Auckland, who we just promoted, is now captured. Your opponent has lost respect for us. I don't think he had any respect for us, to be honest. Keep the city. Absolutely. Yeah, we've kept another city. Very good. Whatever. A library. And you, dunk it, can end with, I don't know, attempting to build a nuclear device. Let's end on a high, shall we? And, I don't know, let's promote you to do a thing. That'll do. Whatever. That'll do. Yeah, a thing came about. You are cross. Oh, he's thrown his stick. He's thrown his stick on the floor. Ooh, I must have made him cross. That's quite good. Stick throwing. He's having a little tantrum. But soon it will not matter because we will be on Mars and we'll take all our people with us and then you can all just kill each other with the uranium that we'll leave behind. More future tech is unlocked. There you go, more future tech. Pilots consider making a landing at the aerodrome in Scone to be a rite of passage. The oldest ones remember when it was just a farm field. A couple of temporary hangars. Indeed. Right, future tech back on the list. There we go. So we've got an airport, which we've never had before. So that's at least something different. That is something different that's going on. And teapot. Yeah, whatever. Just do a thing. I don't know. The Eiffel Tower, just there. Yeah, why not? Start building the Eiffel Tower. Might as well. And scone, whatever. You can build the Maracanã Stadium just there. In fact, no, let's do it there. That'll do. You can start building a big stadium. You can build a wonder. 14 turns. We won't ever see it, but it's fine. And he wants some stuff to get the spy back. Yep. Whatever. Absolutely. Get the spy back. That is very generous. Now, is it next turn that this is going to go? Is it next turn? So is this it? Is this the end? Is this the end of all things? Are we going to launch our Mars reactor and then take a glorious space victory? Are we going to do it? Come on. Give this to me. Give me the victory. Give me the victory. This turns into like an inordinately long amount of time now, but okay. And the space race project has been completed. Up goes the Mars reactor. Past us. The smoke slightly obscured by a floaty spy there in the middle. But there we go. So that's it. Space race project done. We have gone to Mars. Look, a Sputnik-y thing. That's cool. Yay! Thank you, Sean Bean. Sorry for talking over you at the start of your little monologue-y bit there. We've done it. We've done it much as our ancestors did ages ago. We thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course, and yet once again our people thrive. We've won one of the Civ challenges. Hurrah! And we did it without building a settler. We had one settler at the start. That was it. That was the only settler we had. I think, well, technically we might have had one at some point in the game, and we disbanded it immediately. But yeah, that's it. We're all done. And ranking-wise, that's not bad. That's pretty impressive, considering we couldn't build cities where we wanted them. We had to get everyone else's. That is pretty good. I'm very happy with that. Graphs. I mean, yeah, look, it was sort of fairly even. Who's that? Who's the light grey? Teddy. So us in America and possibly even Russia were kind of streets ahead. And then it kind of got to there, and then all of a sudden it just boomed for the Mapuche. It just boomed for the Mapuche. That's culture per turn. What else can we look at? What else is there? I don't know. Total war decorations received. Units lost. I'm not going to be very high up, am I? What's that? 5 or something, if that? Hardly any. Who's purple? Who are you? Of course, it's Norway. Of course it is. Total governors? Oh, I didn't. Oh, no. Okay, so that was the amount of governors they had. What about total governor promotions? Where's that? Total governor titles? Me. Brilliant. Total buildings constructed? Oh. America, top of that list. Okay, science per turn, me. Gold balance. Quick, redraw the charts. Give the charts higher numbers. Okay, yeah, that was good. Faith per turn, not me, not bothered. Era score per turn, yeah, okay. Culture per turn, wow. Science per turn, score per turn. We would have won a score victory. Ah, tremendous. Total cities captured, us. So two captured in terms of military sort of conquest, and 4 was it? It was more than 4. We have flipped more than 4 over. Thank you very much. We certainly flipped more than 4. Total cities lost. All of them for the Norwegians. But there we go. Okay, so a little look through. We did very well. In fact, we did surprisingly well, given that we only had one settler. We couldn't actually do any sort of building of cities where we wanted them or anything. But then I think once we took, it was that Japanese capital. It was taking the Japanese capital. Once we'd taken that, I think not the game was up, but that gave us the best base that we could have done. Now I know when it started, some people were saying, they said, "Oh, you should have waited because it's a culture flip challenge. You should loyalty flip challenge. You should have loyalty flipped the that Japanese city over." And I don't think it would have happened. I think taking that city by force, which was in the rules at the very start, so I wasn't breaking the rules. I think taking the Japanese capital set us on the way. I think that was very good because it was it's an okay city in a good location. The other cities, particularly Brew, not really in the best places, but yes, there we go. We have taken a glorious, glorious victory. And I am sure we will return to Civ 6 at some other point in the future with another Civ 6 challenge. Because I'm not done with Civ 6 yet. There are many, many more challenges that I have in mind. I've got a few, so I definitely want to go through and just see if I can do a few of the ones that I've got kind of banked. I've got a few banked, so we'll come back to it at some point and we'll see how we get on. But for now, we are done. The Civilization 6 Rise and Fall Loyalty Flip Challenge is complete and we reign glorious. The Mapuche have gone to Mars and taken the victory. Hopefully you did enjoy this entire series. If you did, please do leave a like and also please do subscribe to keep up to date with all our future Civ stuff and also other strategy type games that we get up to as well. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard and I will see you next time.
The pyramids was built far away, the terracotta was built far away, and the Great Wall was built far away. Far away sounds like a very good place to go, doesn't it? Greece! You handsome devil, Alexander. Hello there. King Nipplehead is not at the bottom of the table. I'm above him. Oh, and that was a rather ill-advised move.